Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And off we go from Arlington. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drop 60. Get it.
Right to the air goes Daniels. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's hard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 tight, 18 guard, come 19. Warriors 70. Panther 11.
In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second TD catch of the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right to 20. 26.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, kill. 26.
A run once more with Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
1-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
First down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they slipped him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Third and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 26.
On the play fake. Dak. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Track. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw with Daniels. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
39 yards.
A big play there for Washington. 39 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. To the goal line and in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Washington. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Commanders 14, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Again, it's Blue. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Throwing now, Daniels. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
19, Tiger, 9, ready, Dragon, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 41 yards.
First down, Washington.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Trap 60. 10. Cougar 19. Go.
Daniels going to throw again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
It is third and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Ready.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and goal, Washington.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Now Daniels. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott flushed to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Go right in. 26.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to give this to Blue. Oh, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man here is McClure. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 sight, 19, top 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Range, go!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Now pass deep for McClure. And he's in. Harry McClure. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Short kick taken at the 17. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah! 22.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Pistol now for Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
We'll go 47. 2. 26.
Prescott now. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. 40.
On play action, here's Dak. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yeah!
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Yes!
To throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll throw with Daniel. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Daniel. Out wide, it's McLaurin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the jump. Come on. Hey. 19 Tiger.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
It's a gain of
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19 Lions. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Daniel. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Past the 60.
Throwing again, Daniel. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A pitch comes to Williams. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down. Dak to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
4-yard loss.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
From the set.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. Knocked up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Drop 60. Drop 60. Ready, right?
Daniels now going to look to throw. Forced out wide. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. Daniels going to throw again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
60 average, 60 back, 19 right.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Cowboys 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Commanders 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
Here we go. 26.
To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.